like tonight that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry with it, and it's Payne picking him up. And the Warriors with another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Outside Paul puts up a three, and he buries his first look.
Chris Paul knowing to go straight up with that shot. Such a smart play from him.
The 76ers shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Batum blocked, and that'll be... Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Here's Reed off the inbound pass. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Jacks up a three. Another three for Golden State.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
From deep, it's good. The assist that time from Paul. Curry's got 23 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Batum shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stephen Curry again from deep. He's got 26.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
13.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody. And they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harrison and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward.
No surprise Embiid was all over that one. He's a tough guy to root out of there once he establishes position.
Here's Thompson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Thompson's got 10 points in the game. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. In transition, here come the Warriors. Finished off the break. He's got 5.
And on that kind of play, no one can match up with Paul going back the other way. Just too crafty and too skilled. He's going to do damage.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. And when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning. And that's where the value really shines through.
Embiid finds Harris. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Clay ripping one down that time.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Harris passes to Maxey. Fires it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Oubre with a steal. Pass to Embiid. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Releases. And again, it's Golden State.
We're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in one quarter.
For three, Maxey. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Thompson's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And Lowry launches it from deep. The kick out to Maxey. Embiid controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Here's a three from Paul. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Oubre. For three, here's Harris. For three, Maxey hits a three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Good on the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've
seen right now, just gift wrapping points.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
That's classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Philadelphia shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Embiid can't hit.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here's Thompson for three. Another three for Golden State.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Oubre passes to Lowry. Fires from way outside. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Good on both.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor. That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Out to Hield. Fires for 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting just 32% here in the second. Hield finds Melton. And here's Payne. Here's Batum. He's defended by Looney. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the drive, and Looney with the slam.
Looney not afraid to get in there and knew that opportunity was going to open up.
To the inside, deflects the pass. Here's Reed. The Sixers again can't hit. And here's Curry for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A.
The 76ers, 26.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right. Back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Looks like this could be an upset in the making. I'm Ernie Johnson with the deal. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 40 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And now with the second.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. It's tipped.
How about Kyle with a rare block that time, getting his hands on it from behind.
Harris misses. The Warriors shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 43 points. And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. Lowry finds Embiid. Fires away from way outside. Not going to go that time. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors get it back. The 3 from Thompson. No luck on that one.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Harris against Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 45 points.
Yeah, Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
The 76ers shooting poorly at only 28%. Outside Maxey. Got a hand on it. Here we go, all alone. And it's hammered home by Green.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
For three, Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Oubre can't hit.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
They need this. They get the rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Curry from deep three-point land. The rebound by Lowry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Curry. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Wiggins right side, lets it go from 14. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Maxey. He's got 10. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, it's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Curry, he's checked in for Chris Paul. A deep three. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Well, the 76ers shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Hield for three. The Warriors pull it in. From the arc. Curry, no good. Now the 76ers with it. From deep, Melton. Tries again. Pass to Payne. Puts up a deep three. And they'll get another chance.
Hard work on the glass ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-5 run. And the ball out of play. Sixers will have it. Wiggins against Melton. Puts up a deep three. Warriors with the rebound. Majimski's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry drives in. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Shot is up. He got it again. Sensational. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Substitution for your Warriors. Kevon Looney. Gary Payton.
41 seconds left in the third. Curry gets the bucket.
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding the gap in the defense.
Outside heel. Shoots over Wiggins. And it's heel. That time on the assist by Oubre.
From Kelly Oubre Jr.
32 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Curry for three. The shot no good. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Payne, the pass to Hield. Over Payton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Curry will... The Golden State Warriors. From deep. The rebound by Melton. Melton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, the Warriors shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Cameron Payne out there with Smith. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Paul Reed. And it's Batum in at the 3. Philadelphia shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Curry. Over Payne. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Payne, the pass to Smith. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Payne outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Looking to end the run. The Sixers again can't hit. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Yep, that one goes.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Batum outside. Here's Smith. Blocked. Curry with it. From downtown. That one no good. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Reed. He's defended by Looney. Looney on the double team. Over to the wing. Here's Batum. Buries it from 3.
And Batum can still knock down threes. He gives you that kind of gravity that the offense relies on.
Now Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
For three, Smith. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here's Curry for three. And it's good. He hits another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Payne, the pass to Reed. Over Looney. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And here's Curry for three. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Reed. Fires from way outside. And the 76ers get it back. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fires away from way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. And it's Melton in for Smith. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Reed. And another miss by Philadelphia.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
Back to Batum. From deep three-point land. They get it again. Embiid. Here's Payne. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Picked it out of midair. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. The 9-footer's on the mark.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Batum against Payton. Melton passes to Batum. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And here's Curry for three. Gets the three to fall.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Three-pointer Embiid. Gets rebounded by Golden State. Here's Payton. And the miss. And And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.